So Real Housewives of Atlanta is officially back now. The trailer looked a little sketchy, but let's go ahead and talk about the episode. So Real Housewives of Atlanta is back. Now the trailer did look a little sketchy, but season 16 is here, and let's go ahead and talk about episode 1. Now the first thing I want to say is the editing and the producing of everything so far. Very clean, very nice. I see they stepped their game up with that. Shamia. Girl. Baby, Shamia is not a housewife. That is a woman of leisure. It's a difference. Drew having her ex-husband live in the basement. Now that's wild work. But I get financially, you ain't want to just throw him out. But to send the kid down, talking about knocking the door, see if he's there, crazy work. But you got to do what you got to do, okay? Now, the whole Dennis debacle, I did not know he did music, but I don't understand why Portia would be mad and make a big deal out of this. I was happy to see my girl Kenya on there. I thought she was like completely off the show, but it does look like she's on a few episodes. Oh my God, who are these people? Like, it's one thing to substitute 1 or 2 people, but it's a lot of new people they're going to have to grow on me. Now, the housewife that gave her daughter 17 purses for her 17th birthday did an amazing job. Portia is a lot of things, but when it comes to her assets and her money and them funds, she did the right thing by doing a prenup. Especially with her saying that they were getting foreclosures and he wasn't trying to explain where they was coming from. That was putting her money in jeopardy. Now, Portia also admits that when she was posting the lavish lifestyle, she still knew something was wrong and something wasn't okay. And I mean, that's honest. Kylie, I think it is, she didn't waste no time calling out Portia because they were separated in April of 2021 and then they got together in May. And the producers don't make it no better. They put 18 days later. And I love me some Portia, but we got to be honest, that was dead wrong. That woman at the time, the wife at the time, brought you in her home where her kids was at, introduced you to her husband. Very much odd. Shamia, are you being shady or are you trying to be a best friend? Because what do you mean Portia reached out to the both of them to make sure they were okay? What? Not one of the girls, Kylie, say that Dennis hopped in her DM. She say she didn't respond. And the other girl said, yeah, I went on a date with him too. Then Shamia is saying that one of her friends seen Dennis and Drew at the club holding hands. It's too much. Shamia laying it all out to Portia. Yeah, Portia, pick your face back up. It's like them girls was definitely ready for the show. They was ready to spill some tea. I know I said this before, but the editing and the producing is everything this season. Let's get back to it. Shamia, you can sing? Wait a minute. No, she sounded good. Now, that was an honest conversation with Shamia. Like, that was my friend. I know you was asking a lot of questions, so how about you just go and ask her? Shamia say her husband money come from HVAC. Do I need to go and get a trade? Now, when Kenya walked into Shamia event, why was she being so shady to Britt? And Britt peeped it. Her face changed completely. But she acknowledged Kelly. Now, Shamia looked real disappointed that Portia came late to her birthday event, which she should have. And there's something going on with Kenya and Britt. Because she hit it on the nail. It was very much nice, nasty. Baby, before they pulled the sheet off the $500,000 Rolls Royce, the women with the chandelier let me know how much money they got. Shamia is not wrong for telling Portia to move over to the side because why are you this late? And then it's her moment. Shamia's second dress look. That was big of Portia to still go over there to Cali. I thought she was going to pull a Kenya. Okay, I was a little nervous. I thought the season was going to be a little shaky, but they coming in high. I'm liking it. See y'all next week.